सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ आदगान तृणंगन्तै जाचे पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूपा पदाम्भोज धूलिश्याम जन्म जन्मनि श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. First of all, I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandos unto the lotus feet of my Guru Pad Padma, Nittala Pravishto Vishnu Pad Paramahansa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandos unto the lotus feet of His Divine Grace, Nittala Pravishto Vishnu Pad, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of His Divine Grace, Nittala Pravishto Vishnu Pad, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada. Then to His Divine Grace, Nittala Pravishto Vishnu Pad, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Goswami Maharaj. Then to His Divine Grace, Nittala Pravishto Vishnu Pad, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj. Then to His Divine Grace, Nittala Pravishto Vishnu Pad, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Gauragovinda Swami Maharaj. Then to all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, and pray their causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sastang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of Param Pujya Tidan Swami Bhakti Vedanta Vaidhans Maharaj. Then to his Param Pujya Tidan Swami Bhakti Vedanta Sadhana Maharaj. Then to Tirthapada Prabhu, Brajanandana Prabhu, Brihari Prabhu, Padabja Prabhu, Pranakishwar Prabhu, Gaurasundar Prabhu, Radhaganda Prabhu. Then to all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, devotees, ladies and gentlemen, and pray the causeless mercy. Yesterday we were discussing what? Satprema Sindhu Makaranda Rasaugadhara Sara Naja Sramabhitaha Srabada Sritesu Sri Radhike Tava Kada Charanarabindam Govinda Jivanadhanam Shira Shirasa Bahami, Shirasa Bahami, Shirasa Bahami, Govinda Jivanandhanam, Shirasa Bahami. Yesterday, Prabhupada Saraswati Park was looking in the Spurti, in the form of Manjari, that Radharani was walking, then he was unable to tolerate. Why? What is the Radharani's lotus feet? Yesterday we discussed that Radharani's lotus feet is not ordinary. Govinda Jivanandhanam. Govinda Jivanandhanam. What is the life and the soul and the property of Krishna and Govinda? How we can put on the ground which is full of thorns and pebbles. So when Radharani was walking, she was unable to tolerate. Not only this, what is Radharani's lotus feet? What is the lotus feet? Satprema. Satprema Sindhu. Satprema Sindhu is called Makaranda. So from which continuously 24 hours a day, the stream of nectar of honey is flowing towards whom? Sravada Srikesu, who has taken shelter at the lotus feet of Radharani. So this is very significant. Even Prabhupada Saraswati was telling. And many misunderstanding and confusion are coming towards our Gaudiya Sampradaya also, due to lack of knowledge, that other Sampradayas, they are sometimes telling, oh, in Gaudiya Sampradaya, especially Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, Thakur's followers, they only speak Vaidhi Bhakti, they don't speak about Raganuga Bhakti. This is the proof that in one verse of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada spoke that we need Radharasa. And he quoted in his article, in his lecture I have studied, that he is quoting this verse. What is this verse? Radha dasyam apasya ja prajatate Govinda sangachaya Soyam purna sudharuche parichayam Rakang vina kankhyati Kincha syamarati prabahalari Bijang nadetang vina Bijang nadetang viduhu Te prapyapi mahamrutam buddhimaho Praptam param bindum param prapnuyuhu. This verse is the proof that Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, Saint Thakur Prabhupada, told that our goal is Radharasya. They don't know, they did not study, telling that he did not give the Raganuga Bhakti and Radharasyam, only he gave Vaidhi Bhakti. Those who are telling, they don't know about Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. They did not study his biography, they did not listen and study his scriptures, they did not associate with the blessed disciples of him. That's why they are, due to poor fund of knowledge and ignorance, they are telling this. I have studied that. In his lecture he spoke. What is the meaning of this? Radha dasyam apasya ja pradattate. Giving up Radha dasyam means who gave up Radha dasyam, does not want. Pradattate means making jatna, means endeavoring, attempting, trying to get what? Govinda sangasaya. He wants to get Govinda, but does not want Radha dasyam. Who does not want Radha dasyam, but wants Krishna's sangha, as means Krishna's lotus feet. Then our Bhakti Saraswati Prabhupada quoting from Prabhupada Saraswati Prabhupada, telling what? How they are, those who are not desiring Radharasya, but trying to get Krishna Dasya, then what they are doing? Soyam Purna Sudha Ruche Parichayam. Those people who are not desirous of getting Radharasya, but desirous of getting Krishna Dasya, they are in the category of people who are desiring to see full moon, but they don't accept full moon night. Then how it is possible? It become like a flower in the sky. Akasa kusuma. Akas means there is Akasa kusuma is one word. Akas means sky is there, existing. But Akasa kusuma there is no any object. There is a flower in the sky. Only what? No object is possible. Similarly, those who are not desiring Radhadasyam but want Krishna Dasyam, they are like they want to see full moon, but they don't want to accept full moon night. So they should know that without full moon night, no full moon is possible. Moon becoming completely full on full moon night only. Even one day before also no complete full. One day before you want to see also moon, you will not get complete moon. Moon is manifesting completely on full moon night only. So if one is desirous of looking full moon completely, then he has to see on full moon night only. And one does not accept full moon night, then he cannot see completely moon. This is the meaning of this. Prabhupada Saraswati telling, Soyam, that person who Radhadasyam apasya, who gave up Radhadasyam. No, I don't want Radhadasyam, I want Krishna Dasyam. Then he is in category what? Purna Sudha Ruche. Purna Sudha Ruche Parichayam. He want to know what is full moon and how full moon is looking. He desires of knowing full moon. He is desirous of looking full moon. But Rakam Bina Kanchati. But he does not want full moon night. Then it is impossible. Because full moon really appearing on full moon night only. Except full moon night, moon is incomplete. So, who wants to see full moon completely without full moon night, then he cannot see completely full moon. So, one who is desirous of looking completely full moon, he has to know what is full moon night, he has to accept that and he has to wait that. On that day only he has to see. Similarly, who is desirous of getting Krishna Dasya, he has to accept Radha Dasya. Without Radha Dasya, even Krishna Dasya is impossible completely. So, without Radha Dasya impossible. Our Bhakti Saraswati Prabhupada has spoken in his lecture, I have studied. And some are saying that, oh, they don't speak Raganuga, no Mandri have nothing. Here he is telling Radha Dasya. Again giving example. What is that? Kincha. Kincha Shyamarati Prabaha Lahari Bijam Najetam Vidu Te Prapyapi Mahamrutam Hodimaho Praktam Bindum Param Prapnuyuhu. Those who are not accepting Radharasam but want to accept Krishna Dasam only, but they should know what is that? Kincha, what more? That is Shyama Rati Pravaha Lahari Bijam. Shyama means they are desirous of getting Shyamara, Shyama's Dasya. Means without looking Shyama Govinda Sangasaya. Those who are desirous of getting Govinda's association or Govinda's lotus feet or Govinda's Dasya, but they should know that Prabhupada Saraswati telling Shyama Rati Pravaha Lahari Bijam. What is the root cause of Krishna's Rati? Bhava. Even the Rati Bhava towards Shyam or Krishna, which will bring Radharani, Bijam. The root cause of Krishna's Bhava, Krishna's Rati, Krishna Prema is Radharani's lotus feet. Bijam is the root. Root cause of Shyama Prabhaha Lahari. The flow, wave and flow of Krishna Rati, Krishna's Bhava, Krishna Rasa, Shyama Rasa is Radharani. Tang Bina, Je Kinsa Shyama Rati Pravaha Lahari Na Je Tang Viduhu. Those people or those devotees who don't know what is the significance of Radharani's Dasya, but they want to attain Krishna's or Govinda's Dasya. Here Prabhupada was telling they don't know what is the root cause of Krishna Dasya. What is root cause of Rati of Krishna? Rati means Bhava. So without root there will be no tree. Without seed there will be no tree. First you should put seed on the ground, then plant will come. So what is the root of Shyama Rati? Means Bhava. Radharani. So without Radharasya, without Radharani, Krishna's Rati also impossible. Then those devotees or those people who they don't know Guru Shah Radharasya, but want Krishna Dasyam, then what they are? Te Aspadyo, te Avapyo, they got Mahamrutam Mudimaho. They got a very huge quantity, unlimited size of a great ocean of nectar. So in front of, by blessing of Radharani or Krishna, the very big ocean of nectar manifested, but they could able to drink only one drop from them. Ocean is there. We had opportunity to get as more as we want. But after getting the opportunity of nectar of ocean, ocean of nectar, then we could not take the advantage. We took only one drop. Like one who is taking only drop from the ocean, then they are coming in this category who is rejecting this Krishna Dasya and accept Radha Dasyam and accepting only Krishna Dasya. They are losing the opportunity that they had the opportunity to utilize completely ocean of nectar, but they only drank only one drop. So without Radharani, impossible, even Krishna Dasa completely. Then yesterday we discussed, this is the significance of Saprema Sindhu Makaranda yesterday. That from the lotus feet of Radharani, continuously Ajasra, non-stop flow of stream of Krishna Prema, 24 hours a day. So without Radharani's lotus feet, Krishna Prema also impossible. Why? They should know the stream of Krishna Prema is flowing from lotus feet of Radharani. So how they will Krishna Prema? How they will get Krishna Dasa and Krishna Prema without Radharani? Because all stream and flow of Krishna Prema is at the lotus feet of Radharani. So they are ignorant of this. That's why for them Krishna Prema also difficult. Why? Sapremaika Sindhu. All the ocean of prema and honey of nectar of ocean of prema is continuously ajasra flowing from the lotus feet of Radharani. So without going to the lotus feet of Radharani, how they will get this? It is impossible. So this is the first line of yesterday's verse. Then something to speak more about Govinda Jivanandana. Due to lack of time, I could not explain in detail yesterday. Today little more, that one. Govinda Jivanandhanam. What is meaning of Govinda?
The one who gives pleasure to the senses, to the cows.
This is common meaning.
Gopis.
Everybody knows this. Now let's speak how many in Govinda knows.
Gopis, Gopas.
Govardhan.
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 Cows.
Hmm.
Cows.
Now I am asking what is Govinda? What is meaning of Govinda?
The only thing I've heard is when he was given that name at the time after the Leela of Krishna Govardhan, that name was given, and then in the commentaries we've read, Govinda means one who nourishes, Gopas, Gopis, you know, the Brajbasis, intimate Brajbasis. So that was establishing his preeminent but loving relationship, but most importantly with Gopis.
Yes. So these are the answers of Govinda. All of us we have known, but there is one secret meaning of Govinda. Which is most realizable.
You had something special for us.
Which is most realizable. So this name of Govinda which we discussed today, it is all are correct, and our Guru Varga they spoke this also. But still our Rupa Goswami is speaking one meaning of Govinda. What is Govinda? The meaning of Govinda? Gaha Bindati. Gaha Bindati Radhika Yai it Govinda. Gaha Bindati Radhika Yai. Radhika's Nam Rupa Guna Lila Yai is Govinda. Means he is Govinda who is taking pleasure or becoming blissful by Radharani's different limbs of body. He is Govinda. This is the topmost realizable name of Govinda. Beyond this, you cannot have any more explanation. We know this by gopis, by Govardhan, cow, etc., who is giving pleasure. This is Govinda, common we know. But here he is giving pleasure. But now here Govinda is who is taking pleasure from by his senses. Go means senses, Gaha means senses. Means Krishna's all senses are getting happiness, getting pleasure by Radharani. That's why he is Govinda. Gaha means senses, Bindati means getting happiness and pleasure. So Gaha Bindati Radhikai iti Govinda. So Krishna is getting all the happiness and transcendental bliss by Radharani. That's why he is Govinda. बोल गोविंद भगवान की जय, पुरुषोत्तम श्रीमती राधा रानी की जय. Now we will discuss little more detail how Krishna is taking pleasure or becoming blissful by the different limbs of Radharani. Rupa Goswami speaking in Lalita Madhav. Nirdhuta madhuri parimala. Nirdhuta madhuri parimala. Kalyani bimbadharo. Bhaktam pankaja saurabham kuhuruta. Bhaktam pankaja saurabham kuhuruta. Saghabhidaste giraha. Angam chandana sitalam tanuriyam. Saundarja sarva svabhak. Tvamasadya mamedam indriya kulam. Radhe sanair modate. Radhe sanair modate. Tvamasadya mamedam indriya kulam. Radhe muhursmodate. Radhe muhurmodate. Krishna speaking himself. Krishna speaking himself how Govinda, what is appropriate for Radharani and this meaning. Krishna speaking himself how? Nirdhutamrita madhuri parimala. Kalyani bimbadharo. He Kalyani. Here Krishna is addressing to Radharani. O Kalyani means O auspicious, most beautiful girl. Krishna's address to Radharani. Here not telling O Radhe. Telling O Kalyani means without Radharani no Kalyani is possible. So this is certification of Krishna to Radharani. That if anyone wants real Kalyana, means real ultimate good, without Radharani impossible. Why? Krishna is addressing to Radharani. O Kalyani means O auspicious and most beautiful girl. The meaning of Kalyani means O Radharani, O source of all auspiciousness, all good. Then what is he saying? Bimbadhara. Your Bimbadhara means your lips are like a bimba fruit. And by the beauty of that bimba fruit, you are minimizing the beauty of Amrita. Nirdhuta means completely rejecting, making me insignificant. By your sweet red color bimba fruit, lips, you are minimizing the beauty of nectar, transparency of nectar, all the qualities of nectar becoming insignificant when nectar is coming in front of your lips. When one will see your lips, he will forget about nectar. Yes. So Krishna is telling, we are not telling any of no other one. So Krishna telling, Kalyani, Bimbadhara. Oh Radharani, your Bimbadhara means your lotus lips are so beautiful that in front of your lotus lips, the beauty, transparency or any other quality of nectar is becoming insignificant. This is the significance of Radharani's only lips. Then Krishna telling other lips of Radharani. What's Krishna telling the next one? Next one is his lotus face, Bhaktram. Bhaktram Pankaja Saurabham. Your lotus face is so nice, fragrance that in front of your lotus face, the fragrance of lotus flower is becoming insignificant. In this material world and all scripture you will find glories of lotus flower. That's why lotus flower is very prominent in scripture. Why? Lotus flower is always compared with Krishna's lotus face, Radharani's lotus face, and Vaishnavas, etc. So you will find everywhere lotus, lotus, lotus. But Krishna today minimizing lotus flower. Krishna today minimizing lotus flower. Which is all scriptures are glorifying about lotus flower. But today Krishna is minimizing lotus flower's fragrance. Krishna telling Bhaktram Pankaja Saurabham. Your Bhaktram is your face. Is minimizing the fragrance of lotus flower. Why? If anyone will come near to you and the fragrance coming from your lotus face, if it will enter anyone's nostril, then he will forget the fragrance of lotus flower. So Radharani's lotus face is so sweet, fragrance that in front of Radharani's lotus face, the lotus face, then the fragrance of lotus flower will be insignificant. Then Krishna telling about Radharani's word, Giraha. Radharani's speaking is how sweet speaking. When any word coming from lotus mouth of Radharani, how sweet Krishna is explaining now. What he is telling? Bhaktram Pankaja Saurabham Kuhuruta. Bhaktram Pankaja Saurabham Kuhuruta Slagha Vidaste Giraha. Oh Radhe, whenever a single word, what to speak many words, when a single word is coming from your lotus mouth, then it is minimizing the sweet song or sweet sound of cuckoo. Cuckoo bird also very famous in scripture because cuckoo bird's sound is very sweet compared. But cuckoo bird's sound is very sweet as long as no one is listening any single word from Radharani's lotus. Yes. When Radharani is speaking and cuckoo bird is making the sound, then cuckoo bird become insignificant. Why? Krishna is experienced holder of this every day. He is listening how sweet Radharani's words are. So Krishna speaking, Bhaktram Pankada Saurabham Kuruta. Ku means cuckoo bird is speaking ku. That is very sweet. But crow sound is rejected. Crow sound is ka. So that is rejected. Very irritating. So if crow is making sound, people will make him run away. But cuckoo sound, people are listening. That is why cuckoo is very famous and Krishna also like, Radharani like also. That is for cuckoo bird, there is one forest in Vrindavan which is called Kokilavan. Yes, Kokilavan. So that Kokilavan is famous for cuckoo birds pastime because Krishna made the sound like cuckoo bird. But today Krishna is minimizing cuckoo bird's sound. Why? Radharani's words, Radharani is talking, Radharani is speaking is so sweet that it will minimize the sweetness of cuckoo bird. Then next limb of Radharani's glorification, Krishna is speaking. Angam chandana sitalam tanuriyam. Angam chandana sitalam. Radharani's body is so cold, even cooler than moon. Not only cooler than moon, we are putting some sandalwood paste to cool down our body. So sandalwood paste is good and cooling down the body. It is good. But Krishna telling Radharani's body is cooler than sandalwood paste. Angam chandana sitalam. Oh Radhe, your body is so cold that it is cooler than sandalwood paste. So when Krishna is desiring to be cooled down, then without Radharani it is impossible. When Krishna touches Radharani's any limb of the body, then automatically Krishna's temperature going down, becoming cold. So he is glorifying that Angam means your limb of the body is Chandana Sitalam, cooler than the sandalwood paste. Then telling Tanuriyam Saundarya Sarva Swabha. Your body is, your beauty is the source of all beauty of all evotes, not only this planet. Yesterday I have spoken that all beauty are coming from the beauty of Radharani. Krishna speaking himself, Saundarya Sarva Swabha. All the beauty in this planet or in transcendental planet about Vaikunta, Goloka, Vrindavan, wherever all the beauty are, or beautiful object, persons are there, all are coming from your body. So Radharani's body is the source of all beauty. So Saundarya Sarvasva Bhag means, oh Radharani, you are possessor of all beauty of all words and all evotes. The next line speaking Krishna, very important. This we should remember to understand Govinda. Then Krishna speaking himself, after minimizing all the qualities of everyone, now, till now he minimized the qualities of everyone in this material world and transcendental world. But now, glorifying Radharani's qualities. How? Tvama sadya mameda indriya kulam Radhe muhur modate. O Radhe, O Radharani, Tvam asadya. When I am getting you, when you are with me, when I have the opportunity to meet with you, then Mama idam indriya kulam, then my all senses modate, becoming completely blissful. Not only one, Muhu again and again. Tvama Sadhyo. When I have the opportunity to release with you, then only my mama indriya, my not only one sense, all senses are modate, or rather modate means becoming completely blissful. Muhu again and again. So this is the proof by Rupa Goswami Pad that Radharani is making Krishna completely happy. That's why he is Govinda. Gaha, Govindasya Gaha, I mean Krishnasya Gaha. Gaha means Indriya, Indriya. Gaha, Indriya. Bindati, Gaha Bindati, Radhikai iti Govinda. So here Krishna speaking himself, Krishna's all senses are getting highest transcendental bliss when Radharani is there. So he is one of the name, prominent names is Govinda. Bol Govinda Bhagavan ki jai. Bol Vrishabhan Nandini Srimati Radharani ki jai. So now Prabhupada Swami was telling, oh my dear Swamini Radharani, Govinda Jivanam Dhanam, because your lotus feet is Govinda's life and soul and his property. So how I can allow the property of Govinda, the life and soul of Govinda to be on the ground which is full of thorns and pebbles. So I will not let this. So, Shirasa Bahami, you place your lotus feet on my head so that I will carry it to Govinda. Till this, we released yesterday. Today, what did happen? We will release in different verse. So, next verse is Sanketa Kunjamanu Kunjaramandagami Nyadaya Divya Mrudu Chandana Gandhamalyam Tvam Kama Kelirabhasena Kada Bradantim Tvam Kama Kelirabhasena Kada Chalantim. Very bored. There was bored.
Yes.
All of you are looking?
Yes.
Then, see.
Yeah.
Tvam
Kamakirabhasena kada chalantim
Radhe Nayami Padanim
upadashayanti
Radhe
Nayami Padanim
Upadashayanti. Now see the word. Sanketa Kunjam. First literal meaning and what word? Then we will discuss in detail. Sanketa Kunjam means two Sanketa Kunjam. Now Radharani is making officer at Sanketa Kunjam. So Sanketa Kunjam Anu. Anu means behind. Kunjara means elephant. Kunjara. Manda means slow. Gamini means who is going. Radharani. Gamini is Radharani. Adhaya. Adhaya means taking. What? Divya, transcendental. Mrudu means very soft. Chandana, sandalwood, paste. Gandha, fragrance. Malyam, flower or garland. Tvam, to you. Kamo Keli. Kamo means not this material cupid. Transcendental cupid. Keli means sports or pastime. Ravasena, with forcefully, with the greatest speed. Kada means well. What is Kada? No, not Chadantim. Chalantim. Very wrong. Correctly, no Chadantim. Make Chala.
L.
Yeah. If I don't see, if I would not see, then it was. So Chalantim means while you walking, rather than walking. Radhe means, oh my dear Radharani Swami. Nayami means I will take. Padavim means to that place. Upadarsayanti means guiding you the way. Upa means near, behind you. Darsay means I will guide you the way, how to go, where to go. So this is the word-to-word literal meaning of this verse. Now we will go to in detail. Till yesterday we were releasing, and just prior to this verse also we were listening that Radharani was going in the form of Manjari. Prabodhananda Saraswati was telling, don't walk on the ground, or if you walk also, walk slowly. But Radharani was not listening. Why? She was in transcendental ecstasy to meet with Radharani, to meet with Krishna. So when she was going, then what did happen? Prabodhananda Saraswati in the form of Manjari, he was speaking name, form, quality and pastimes of Krishna. So when Radharani was listening, name, form, quality and pastimes of Krishna, then she became very in transcendental mood, in ecstasy. So her mood changed. When mood changed, what did happen? Now Radharani is unable to walk properly. So prema vaivasya, it is called prema vaivasya. Vaivasya means in the stage of inertia. Prema means out of prema. So when, how this happened? When Radharani was walking, because when she was walking, at that time Manjari was speaking about Krishna's name, form, quality and pastime. After listening, what is happening, Radharani spoke in her own lotus leaves in Vidagdha Madhava Natakam by Rupa Goswami. What is? Tundi Tandavini Ratin Vitanote Tundavali Labdhe. I am not going to discuss that verse. It will take minimum 1 hour. So, just I am telling what is the influence, because when I am telling, when Manjaris they were speaking about Krishna's name, form, quality and pastime, how our mind is changing and the stage is changing and the condition is changing, in this verse is written. So you can read that, you can get in detail. So when Manjari was speaking about Krishna's name, form, quality and pastime, then Radharani's mood changed. Then she came in the mood of prema vaivasya. Vaivasya means like the stage of inertia. Means cannot do anything, etc. So no external consciousness properly. So now Radharani is walking, but slow it down automatically. Before Manjari was telling, Prabodhananda Saraswati was telling to go slow, but she was not listening. But when prema vaivasya came, because Manjaris are very expert how to change the mood of Radharani. Because they are staying 24 hours a day. What medicine necessary at what time, they know. Like Swarup Damodar Rayaramanda in Jagannath Puri, they were conquering to Mahaprabhu to bring the external consciousness. Similarly, here Manjaris are able to know how to bring Radharani to normal state. So she sung the name, form, quality and pastimes of Krishna. Then Radharani came to prema vaivasya. Then Radharani's walking became slow. So now when Radharani walking slow, then what did happen? After that, Radharani is going and Manjari, who is Prabodhananda Saraswati himself, is following to footprints of Radharani. But now Radharani, due to prema vaivasya, she is going in other way, not in proper way. So she is out of control. Why? Her mind is only in Krishna to make abhishek with him. So now Manjari, who is Prabodhananda Saraswati himself, for him very difficult to walk like Radharani. So she is requesting to go to Radharani slowly. But now when Radharani sometime coming in different mood, running, sometimes slow. Then when going speed, then Prabodhananda Saraswati is requesting to Radharani go slow. Why? Then here Prabodhananda Saraswati telling, I cannot go very fast. Why? Here you see, संकेत कुंज मनु कुंजर मंदगामिनी Adaya Divya, because Prabhupada Swarup in the form of Manjari, following to Radharani, not alone. Radharani going alone without anything. But Prabhupada Swarup is following with the utensils, with the ingredients which will be necessary in the groves of Sanket for Abhishek. So the prominent are Divya means transcendental, Mrudu means very soft and very releasable, Chandana, sandalwood paste, Gandha, different varieties of fragrances, and Malyam, so many flowers. So she is caring, and if you run, problem. So she is telling, oh Swamini, oh Radharani, please don't run. Then Radharani tells, no, let us go quick, we are delayed. But then Manjari tells, no, I cannot run. Why? Because you see what I am holding. So I cannot go. So please slow. Don't go very fast. Then requesting to Radharani again and again, then Radharani coming slower and slower. So like this, by convincing Radharani to go slow and slower, then at last Radharani became slow. Then now Radharani is going and Prabhupada Swarup is also following. But sometimes Radharani going here and there in transcendental ecstasy, thinking of like we have also experienced. When we are thinking something other and walking on the way, we are not going in proper way. Chances of falling down. Similarly, Radharani was going Vipatha and Kupatha. Vipatha means Viparita Patha, different way, which will lead to, in spite of Sanketa Kunja, it will lead to other group. Then, sometimes Vipatha and Kupatha means which is full of thorns and pebbles. When in the Manjari form, Prabhupada Swarup was looking, then Prabhupada Swarup was telling, oh my Swamini, you should not go in that way. You should go this way. This way is for Sanket. And this is very nice way. Path. This is the meaning of Rahosena Pada Talantim Radhe Nayami means I will guide you. I will take you. Padavi means path. What is the real path? What is proper way to go? Sanket. Upadarsayanti, I will guide you. I will guide you how to go. So, now Prabhupada Swarup is telling, oh Radharani, you should not go there, you should go this way, like this. She was controlling, bringing the external consciousness to go in proper path. Like this, anyhow, with the greatest care, now Prabhupada Swarup in the form of Manjari brought to Radharani near Sanket Grove. When Krishna saw to Radharani, then Krishna became very, very happy and he became completely blissful and joyful. But before meeting with Radharani to Krishna, immediately Manjari went near Krishna. And what is the importance of Manjari Bhava? What is the significance of this Manjari Bhava? Here it is to be noticed. So this point is the most prominent point of this Bhava, which is necessary to understand. So now Krishna is there, Radharani also there. But when Krishna was coming to meet with Radharani, then Manjari or Prabhupada said, no, don't talk, stop here. Radharani, you go backside, don't come now. Then Radharani is in distance, now Manjari went to near Krishna. Then Manjari started chastising. Manjari started chastising to Krishna. Oh, Sam Sundar, oh Krishna, have you common sense or not? Which Manjari can do, others cannot do this. Brahma, Indra, Chandra, they have no this right to speak. What to speak, others also. Manjari, so that is why don't think Radharani's maid servants are normal. They are so powerful that who can chastise him and criticize to Krishna, which others cannot. So now Manjari telling in front of Krishna, Radharani is behind, telling, have you common sense or not? You tell. Then Krishna tells, yes, I have common sense, why not? Then Krishna telling, do you think that I have no common sense? Manjari said, yes, I know very well that you have no common sense. Then Krishna said, no, I know that I have common sense. Then Mandir tell you, no, I know that you have no common sense. When argument was going on, then Krishna said, then you prove that I have no common sense. Then Mandir said, you listen, that I will prove that you have no common sense. Then Krishna said, you tell. Then Mandir said, you are sitting in this grove of Sanketa peacefully. But do you know how difficult to come here with my family? She has, do you know what problem in her lotus feet? What difficult in her lotus feet? And how with greatest care I brought here to Radharani? But you are sitting peacefully without any intention. So why? You did not make an arrangement to clear the way, which is full of pebbles and thorns. And you have no tension, you are sitting in peacefully and telling, oh come, it is delay, so delay. Only giving information that it is already late. But you don't know how problem to come here. So, you are in peaceful, but you see my family how suffering to come here. Like this, chastise to Krishna, which Mandari can chastise it. But this chastisement is impossible for others. Only Sakshis and Mandaris, no others. And this is the significance of Mandari, that if Mandari are necessary, then they can chastise, and sometimes if necessary, Krishna is folding the lotus feet of Mandari. Oh Mandari, oh Rupa Mandari, oh Rapa Mandari, please help me. Without your help, I have big problem now. Jab kinkarisu khalsa bahu kakubani. Nityam parasya purusasya sikhanda maule. Jogindra durgamavati madhusudanu. Tasya kada rasanide brusavanu jaya. Tat keli kunjavanu pranganam bhangvani marjanishyam. Means here, jab kinkarisu. Means whose kinkaris, manjaris, dasis, maid servant, in front of whom Krishna is folding the hands and bow kakuvani. Kakuvani means with humility, praying. Oh Manjari, Rupa Manjari, Rati Manjari, please help. Otherwise your Swami is very angry. I tried to my best to pacify, but not listening to me. So I think if you help, then only Radharani will be satisfied. Then Manjari tell you, no, why you are committing mistake? You will be committing mistake, I will help you. You should correct. Like this, so many requests is going on by Krishna. Why? This is the significance of Mandari. So after this, then Krishna let Mandari let Radharani to meet with Krishna. Then Radharani went and met with Krishna. Then they did Vilas. After that, this Spurti disappeared. So after meeting, then this Spurti disappeared. When this Spurti disappeared, then Prabhupada Goswami is praying. When Spurti from the heart which he was looking in the Siddhadeva, that disappeared, then he is praying like this. Sanketa kunja manu kunjara mandagami nyadaya divya mrudu chandana gandha malyam tvam kada tvam kama kali rabasena kada chalantim radhe nayami padavim upadarsayanti. Then when he could not see anymore the Spurti, then praying, oh Radhe, please give your Spurti again, and how I can go with you? You will go to Sanket group to meet with Krishna, you will be in the Abhisar mood. So when I will have the opportunity to see you again, like this, he started praying this. So this is the meaning of this verse. But this verse can have different meanings also. How? We can make some different meaning also. What we can change here? Here come to the point. Sanketa kunjam anu kunjara mandagamini. The word is Sanketa kunjam anu kunjara mandagamini, one word. Then adaya. Divya mrudu chandana gandha malyam. So this meaning can be differently. How? One day, Radharani and in the form of Manjari, Prabhupada Saraswati is going to meet with Krishna. But what did happen? Radharani was going so fast, very fast. And before I told that Prabhupada Saraswati has so many
Flowers.
yes, ingredients and different utensils, etc. for worshipping and which is needed for Abhishek. So she cannot run. If you run, all will fall down. Yeah, that's why he was going slow. But Radharani was running. When Radharani was running and she was requesting, go slow, go slow, go slow, go slow. But after that, what did happen? Radharani when was in transcendental ecstasy mood. Then, in the mood of transcendental ecstasy, thinking about Krishna, she forgot what Prabhupada Saraswati is requesting from the bed, forgot, and ran away. But Prabhupada Saraswati is unable to run. Then Radharani went so fast that now Prabhupada Saraswati is unable to see anymore. This is the problem now. Yeah. So this is problem now that Prabhupada Saraswati is unable to see where is Radharani now. Radharani disappeared. Then now what to do? The only way to see Krishna or Radharani is we have to remember his lotus feet or her lotus feet. Then Prabhupada Saraswati what he did? He tried to find out the way where is Radharani's lotus feet. The lotus feet print, where is? Then after going a while, he was able to see the footprint of Radharani on the path. When Prabhupada Saraswati was able to see the footprints of Radharani on the path, then she started following that. So this is the only way to attain Radharani and Krishna. For sadhakas also, I will give the examples, then we can apply this for sadhaka also. For example, whenever Krishna had problem for Brajvasis, always footprint helped. Yes. Whenever in Braja there are several times. One time Mother Josoda, one time Brajavasis during Kaliya Damanlila, and one time Raslila. Now this is Prabhupada Saraswati time. Always when they had a problem, Radharani or Krishna's lotus feet helped them. For example, when Mother Josoda was trying to tie Krishna, she was following to Krishna, but Krishna was running and hiding. And Mother Josoda is very fat. very fat and big, yeah.
Full figure.
Buttocks. Very big buttocks. Mother Josoda. Very big buttocks. So when she was working, so it was very difficult to follow Krishna. Krishna was a very small boy, running very fast. So it was problem for Mother Josoda. Then what she was doing, she could not see anymore to Krishna. Then on the way, she was able to see Krishna's very small, tiny lotus feet in Jogur. So then Mother Josoda followed to that footprint, and when she was following, after a while, she was able to see Krishna. So footprint is the root cause of helping to devotees to get Krishna. Bol. What is?
Krishna Charana.
Krishna Charana. Bol Krishna Charanar Vinda ki. Maharani Charanar Vinda ki. So this is one incident. Second incident, when Brajavasis came to know that Krishna is in biggest problem, that he is under attack of Kaliya, because he jumped to Kaliya. After that, after getting the news, all Brajavasis run away. But where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? In which way he went? They could not know. But after coming, they saw the footprints of Krishna, which way he was coming, so that they can come very quick. So they followed the footprints of Krishna which were on the ground and sand of Braj. They followed and arrived in Kalyo lake. This is second. Third one is when during Rasa dance, Krishna disappeared from place of Rasa dance Bansi Bhatto. Then Radharani also disappeared. Then all gopis they tried to find. When they tried to find, they were very in anxiety and eagerness how to find out. But when they started looking the footprint of Radharani, then they thought, oh, in this way Radharani went. Because we know this is lotus feet of Radharani. So they followed the lotus feet of Radharani, then they were able to see Radharani. Then under guidance of Radharani, they sung the Gopi Geet, Jayati Teti. Then they were able to see Krishna. Krishna was bound to appear. So through the help of lotus feet, gopis were able to make the appearance of Krishna. Now Prabhupada Swarup was also thinking how I will get Radharani. The only way to remember her. After remembering, then she was able to see the footprint of Radharani on the way. Then she was following. So after following, at last she was able to arrive at Sanket Grove, where Krishna and Radharani, both of them were present. Similarly, here also, teaching is coming for sadhakas, practitioners who we are. If we will remember the lotus feet of Radharani or lotus feet of Krishna, then whatever problem coming towards our goal, any obstacles, any problems which is stopping us in proceeding in our devotional path, that will be destroyed, that will go away, and we can proceed without any problem by remembering lotus feet of Radharani and lotus feet of Krishna. So when we will remember lotus feet of Radharani and lotus feet of Krishna, then all the obstacles which is not letting us to proceed towards meet Radharani or to attain our goal, that will be destroyed, that will be separated from our path. This is the indication and teaching. How? Proof is there also. Harer Smriti Sarva Vipad Vinasam. Harer Smriti Sarva Vipad Vinasam. If we remember to Lord Hari and his lotus feet, if we remember to Radharani and her lotus feet, then all vipadas, all problems, calamities, sufferings, obstacles, all will be destroyed. Then we can go in our devotional path without any problem. So, lotus feet of Radharani and Krishna to remember is very important. So that all problem will go away. Whenever problem, just we have to remember it. So, Prabhupada Swarup also followed. This is the meaning of Sanketa Kunja Manukunjara Mandagamini Adaya Divya Mrudu Chandana Gandha Malyam Tvam Koda Keli Rabhasen. Tvam means, oh Radharani, to you, Kamukali, because when you are in the mood of meeting with Krishna, so your mood changed it to go very fast. Rabhasa means very fast. Rabhasena means now Radharani run away. So that Prabhupada Swarup could not run with Radharani because she has different objects and ingredients etc. for Abhishek. So Radharani ran away and she was unable to see. Then Kada Chalantin. Then I was following you. Chalantin, Radhe. There is Radhe Nayami Padami. Padami means the path. Upadasayanti. Following your lotus feet. Where in which path you went, I was following. So looking your lotus feet and following the path. So following your lotus feet, I was able to reach you and Krishna at the grove of Sanket. So after this Spurti disappeared. Then again he prayed, oh my dear Radharani, when you will give the opportunity, when you will shower your merciful glance, so that I can have the remembrance as if that I am present with you when you are going to Sanket Grove, but you are running very fast and I have so many objects in my hand, so I am unable to run very fast. But when I could not see you, Then I saw your lotus footprints on the path and I was following. So after following, I was able to go. When I will have this opportunity to see. So like this he prayed. This is the meaning of Radhe Nayami Padavim Upadasyanti. So like this, the 23rd verse we concluded by this pastimes remembrance. Next verse we will discuss tomorrow. Now we stop here. Om Vishwanandani Srimati Radha Rani ki jai.
One announce.
I was remembering in Bhagavatam speaks of
Mike.
Mike.
Joe.
it's right there.
It's right there.
It's not on. Well, it's not on.
Joe.
Mike 1, Mike 2.
I was remembering Krishna's lotus feet being observed by Akrura when Kamsa sent him to Vrindavan. Akrura saw those lotus footprints and he rolled in those footprints. It was in so much ecstasy remembering Krishna.
Yes, whenever problem, footprint is helping. Footprint is helping.
Maharaj, if you could take just a little bit and speak about the marks on Krishna's feet and their meanings.
Boy, that's a big topic.
That is very
That's a big one.
Long
That
time.
is you have to
Take
see
one
the-
day.
one
Yeah.
day.
That's a big.
Question then.
Yeah.
You were saying we were going to relate this to sadhaks, and I didn't really catch that. How I can use this and meditate at my level.
We have to know the footprints of Radharani and Krishna. What are the symbols there? That we have to remember. There are 18 or 19 in Krishna and some are Radharani. We have to calculate out. Then we have to remember those symbols.
Now, when you were speaking earlier, you were saying that many people misunderstand and don't give Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada credit for
Yeah.
speaking on these topics.
Yes.
Because he did both. He was
Yes.
strict, but he also. Now, still we have some caution. And some people say, well, this topic is too high, we're not eligible. Look at who are we to meditate and listen to these deep topics. So as a sadhak, as a very small, not even Kanishta devotee, how can we read and meditate on these in an appropriate way for us?
Those who feel comfortable,
Yeah.
they can follow this. Those who are feeling uncomfortable, they can improve Harinam chanting more. They should chant more Harinam, do lots of service of Guru and Vaishnava. Then by this, anarthas will be destroyed. When anartha will be destroyed, then Nishtha will come. Tat Ado Shraddha, Tata Sadhusanga, Atha Bhajan Kriya, Tato Anartha Nivruti Sya. Then Nishtha. Then Nishtha will come. Then Ruchi. Then Asakti. Then automatically the desire will come here. Before that, we will have no taste for that. When we will have Asakti and Ruchi, then you can stop. The automatic desire will go to see, listen, and remember me. Loyal. Yes.
Maharaj was saying that if you're in any obstacles, you have obstacles, just remembering the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna.
But
The path will be
remembering
clear.
that.
Oh!
Yes. But for remembering an obstacle, no problem for this. Any sadhaka can do.
Any sadhak can do that.
For remembering lotus feet, for everyone.
Yeah.
For remembering these pastimes, beyond anartha are more comfortable. Anartha are not comfortable. So they have to chant first. Chant and listen and association. Then this will help towards Nishtha and Ruchi and Asakti. When one will Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti, it will become spontaneous.
In one verse, I'm not familiar with the verse, but
Mike.
Bhagavananda Saraswati Thakur mentions that by going and worshipping Mahaprabhu in Muradasya, automatically one will come up
Yes.
as Rahadasya.
Yes.
So what about meditating on the feet of Mahaprabhu?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Prabhupada Saraswati, when he himself speaking in Chaitanya Chandramrita this verse, Gatha Gatha Gaura Padara Vinde, Vinde ta Bhakti Kruta Punyarasa. तथा तथा उपसर्पति Radha Padammuda Sudham Rasa. As more and more one devotee will practice pure devotion towards lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then that quantity of devotion of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu automatically will be converted to the conjugal love of Radha Krishna.
Also, Gauranga Prema Rasanade Setaranga Jeva Duvi Se
Radha Madhava Antaranga.
Yes.
By diving deep into the brain of Gauranga, then one will surface in the brain of Radha Madhava.
That already included Datha Datha Gaura Padaravinde. In this all included. Means as more and more we have devotion towards Mahaprabhu, means all kinds of devotion towards Mahaprabhu included. So, if we have only more and more attachment towards Mahaprabhu, what quantity of Mahaprabhu's devotion, that will be converted automatically to Radha Krishna. And here care should be taken, we should not worship Mahaprabhu in conjugal mood. Then become Apasiddhanta Gauranga Nagari. Mahaprabhu did not come to become Nagara. Mahaprabhu came in the form of sannyasi. Sannyasi is not Nagara. So, we should worship Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Dasya Rasam. Only Dasya. And only Dasya of Mahaprabhu is equal to conjugal love or Madhurya of Radha Krishna. So, we no need to worship Mahaprabhu in conjugal mood. If we worship to Radha Mahaprabhu in Dasya mood, that Dasya mood Mahaprabhu will convert into conjugal Radha Dasya and Krishna Dasya automatically. So, worship of Mahaprabhu is only in Dasya. No more than that. If anyone worshipping in conjugal mood, that is rejected by our Bhakti and Saraswati Prabhupada, considering it as Apasiddhanta, non-bona fide sampradaya, which is called Gauranga Nagari.
Maharaj, this remembrance of Radha and Krishna's lotus feet, is that also a translation of Mangala Charan, auspicious feet?
Anything about Radha's and lotus feet, that will help. Hare Sunti Sarva Vipad Vinasana. Any remembrance of Hari or Radharani, all will destroy the problem.
Like Mangala Charan?
Anything
Like Kabira
which is
Sri-
related, which is reminding you Radharani and Krishna, that will help. Mangalakarana or verse or any topic, anything. Remembrance of Radha Krishna will help destroy the problem.
Over your microphone.
I don't know.
It won't reach.
I speak loud. I don't need microphone.
Ha, Nitya does not need mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, you were speaking about worshiping Lord Chaitanya. I just want to get an idea in our daily sadhana. We're doing Mangal Arti, we're chanting our japa, we're singing the bhajans. Is there some extra thing we need to do in order to worship Lord Chaitanya that we're not doing yet?
Already, if you are singing songs of Mahaprabhu, if you are listening about Mahaprabhu, if you are reciting the Ashtakas and Stavas Stutis of Mahaprabhu, already it is worshipping of Mahaprabhu. So, if one does not do, then he has to add this. Why? Without Mahaprabhu's worshipping, Radha Krishna's worshipping is improper. Our Radha Krishna's worshipping under guidance of Mahaprabhu is perfect. With neglecting Mahaprabhu, without worshipping and guidance of Mahaprabhu, Radha Krishna worshipping is improper, it cannot give you finalness. Why? Who is the giver of Radha Krishna's prema? Who is the giver of Radha Rasya? Giver of Radha Rasya is Mahaprabhu. Prior to Mahaprabhu, nobody could be able to give. So without him, impossible to get Radha Rasya.
Should that include the worship of Nityananda's lotus feet?
Without Nityananda's blessing, Mahaprabhu will not be able to. That's why Nityananda is asking the question. Without Nityananda's blessing, Mahaprabhu will not be happy. Without Mahaprabhu, Radha Krishna will not be happy.
Maharaj, there are many rasas, so some people are seeking Krishna Dasya, maybe because they are not seeking Madhurya Ras. Is it possible? I don't know. And maybe others are seeking Krishna Dasya because they are seeking maybe Sakhya Ras or Dasya Ras. Is it like that maybe? Or?
Yes, for different rasas. So what? That's why they cannot release the highest rasa. They will have something lacking. They can, because in Madhurya rasa is Krishna manifesting completely in form and all rasas. In other rasas he is not exhibiting all completely. But the rasas astonishing is, Adbhuta is, if any devotee will be observed in one rasa, he will think that that is best for him. He will not feel that I am lacking. For example, if a pig is eating the stool, then he will think that I am eating nectar. But he will not drinking nectar. But he will think I am okay. Why? When Indra became pig, then when Brahma came, he wanted to attack him. Then Brahma said, who is this? He is Indra. But now in pig's body he is coming to attack me. Then Brahma said, do you know who are you? You are Indra. Why you are eating the stools in the drain? Your food is not this. Your food is nectar. Then Indra said, I don't want to go celestial planet. Why? I am here happy. No, you should go there. Then pig telling, is stool is available there? Then Brahma said, you are Indra, you don't need stool. But why you are telling? Because the influence of a body of pig is that. In which body you will be there, you will think that that is best. You will not know the glories of other. So Brahma thought, why Indra is telling this, that I need stool? If no stool there, I will not go with you. Then Brahma came to know this is the influence of body. Because he is in pig's body, so he is thinking pig is best and stool is best for him. So I have to change his consciousness. Then Brahma took the water from Kamandal and sprinkled. When sprinkled, Indra's consciousness came out. Then he begged forgiveness and repented. Then Brahma told, you go there. So if anyone will be observing one body, he will think that is best for him. Similarly, if anyone will observe in any rasa, he will think that is best for him. But really not all are coming. But he will feel that I am okay.
So Maharaj, this dilemma is very big. We are all in human body, and this human body is making us behave like that pig.
Yes. Yes.
So
that's why you see.
What is the water that we can get from
Brahma? Water sprinkling like Brahma is necessary.
How is that?
That's why when Gurudev, Vaishnava, Sadhus are coming and telling, oh, you should do bhajan. Why you are in this material world only wasting your valuable life? Then they are, oh, you have nothing, you are sannyasi. You have nothing, no investment, so you are telling this. But you should know how, what I am. I have son, children, household life. So I have to work. So I cannot do like sannyasi. So they are giving reasons like Indra. But why created? You created this. Krishna has given to practice his devotion only. Like our A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, he was speaking always, the only business of human life is practicing Krishna consciousness 24 hours a day. But we are unable to practice. Why? Due to our fault. We created this karma. So which is not letting us to practice 24 hours a day. This is our own mistake. So we are not ready to, because it is Indra's mistake. He fell down, became pig due to mistake. Similarly, due to our own mistake, we are in this condition that Maya is not letting us to practice bhajan 24 hours a day. Because we created in such a karma, that karma not letting us, binding, like shackles. So we are, our Bhakti Saraswati Prabhupada is speaking, Swa karma phalabhu puman. All jiva are responsible for their own karma for suffering. So we have to destroy these karma, create good karma or devotion. Then we will be free. So for this, we have to listen sadhus, gurus, scriptures. Then our life will be changed. But if we will make argument like Indra, then we have to stay in drains to eat stools. Yeah. Which is like Visha. This is the poison of this material world. It will cause our death. But when Gurudev, Sadhu, scripture, they are telling, we are feeling discomfort. Because we have desire of sense gratification. We have no control over this. So it is feeling bitter to us. But it is real our beneficial. And Sadhu, Guru, Vaishnava scripture are our well-wisher. But we are not trying to understand. Like Indra was attacking to Brahma. Then Brahma sprinkled the water by mantra, then his consciousness changed. Similarly, when Gurudev, Vaishnava, Sadhu, they will bless, by their blessing, mind will change. Otherwise, impossible.
Srila Gurudev mentioned that those who are taking shelter in Sampradaya and the lineage of Mahaprabhu will be Madhurya Ras. Those who are attracted to the other rasas, Dasya, Sakya, or Vatsalya, they'll be attracted to other Sampradayas.
He didn't say exactly like that.
Right, not
He was saying that many people that come in our line, we go in that direction. You know, but I mean, I don't recall him saying that other sampradayas. No, other sampradayas means like Ramanuja and that. He was talking if you're attracted to Vaikuntha and just Vaidhi Bhakti, then you should go to Madhva, you should go to these other sampradayas. But yes.
No, but Gurudev said that those who he is attracting. Gurudev says the people that I am attracting in this line of Gauranga.
Yes.
They are in Madhurya Rasa.
Yes. But he wasn't saying that anybody in our Gaudiya line that if they're not specifically attracted like that, they should go to another sampradaya. Mahaprabhu's
they will be attracted to anyone.
Mahaprabhu's
He said those who don't want to go to Bhakti, they should go to another.
when you look at the Mahaprabhu, the speciality of Mahaprabhu, which Gurudev also said, is that he has attracted devotees not only in all the different rasas, but all the different avatars. Right? And so that within Mahaprabhu's followers, there's great scope for following in different rasas. Many of his most intimate disciples were members of different rasas. You know, so it's, you know, we're aspiring, Madhurya Ras and the Manjari Bhav is certainly our greatest hope and opportunity. But within our group, in our intimate group, we'll certainly have people in Sakya Ras, Vatsalya Ras, without a doubt.
Yes. Rambhakt is
Yeah, but that's a little different.
Yeah, he's a Nityaparikar.
Anyway, did I speak right?
So, but Maharaj, if someone is attracted to be in a different Ras, wouldn't they go somewhere where that Ras is being expected or being promoted?
Yes,
isn't that also logical?
Narottam Thakur said, Sadhane sadhiva jaha siddhadehe pavata. Whatever you will practice in sadhaka body, you will get in siddha that rasa. So this is important. Sadhane sadhiva jaha siddhadehe pavata. Which rasa we practice in the sadhaka stage, that will be graded in siddha. So we will be placed in that place to fulfill our desire. So what we are here, we will get the siddhi after perfection is there. So which rasa we want? Like if we are attracted to Vaikuntha, opulence, then we will send to Vaikuntha. Even you must have heard or not, Gurudev Narayana Goswami has said, if anyone is worshipping Radha Krishna, but in mood of opulence, then he will go whether to Dwaraka or Vaikuntha. Yes. So worshipping Radha Krishna, but mood is in opulence mood. Then he will send to Dwaraka or Vaikuntha, according to the quantity of opulence. If mixed with Madhurya and opulence, then Dwaraka. If opulence more, prominence of opulence, go to Vaikuntha.
Nimbarka Sampradaya.
Huh?
Nimbarka Sampradaya.
Nimbarka Sampradaya, if you don't go also in our Sampradaya, if you worship in mood, then you will place it.
You don't have to leave the
Don't.
sampradaya.
No, it does not mean that oh, if you go only in Nimbanga, you will go there.
They're worshiping Radha Krishna every day, and but Gurudev said that they will attain the service of
They
the
will attain, but
Queens of Dwarka.
they will attain, but in our Sampradaya, who will do that, he can get that.
Isn't there also one Prakosh in Golok where Radha and Krishna are worshipped in?
Are married.
Are
What was that the Calvert men were given darshan of after Nanda Maharaj was rescued? And then they were given darshan of a special form of Radha and Krishna, and they were being worshipped in Agnilis.
Yes.
Where was that?
In Vaikuntha.
In Vaikuntha. Oh. All this time I thought it was a special place in Loka.
The Vaikuntha is big. Boundary for Golok Vrindavan also in Vaikuntha.
Okay.
For example,
Yes.
in California,
Yeah.
New Braj is in California.
Yeah.
New Braj is in California. This New Braj, brother is in California. So California is like Vaikuntha. Inside Vaikuntha, Golok Vrindavan is there, which is Madhurya Prakoshta or Dadi Prakoshta. Confidential two Prakoshta are there, but boundary is Vaikuntha.
New Braj is like
New Braj,
the heart.
New Braj is the heart. Like New Braj is like the Golok Vrindavan.
Right.
And California is Vaikuntha. Complete California.
Okay, just so one thing, just to kind of give a little practical challenge. I mean, we're saying that if we think that Mahaprabhu's movement is only for those in Madhurya Ras, then how come there are so many within our immediate Gaudiya Sampradaya who have not understood that and are very comfortable pursuing? I mean, I know some specific institutions. I mean, my own Gurudev's institution, many of the leaders there, they're resistant to this. And they're comfortable speaking about Satya Ras, Vatsalya, but this Madhurya Ras, oh no, you can't chant Radhika's name. No, I know that's a defect in their understanding of higher Siddhanta, but is that a defect if they're sincerely guided to be there to pursue that level? I mean, rather than create a war about that, shouldn't we just kind of encourage them and and not try to condemn them for some, even if there is a little philosophical misunderstanding on their part? I mean, how would be the best way to approach that?
But that has a
Best way approach is we should be careful during worshipping or practicing the mood.
Yeah.
Mood should be always towards now.
Yeah, but in dealings with them, sometimes there's some conflict, and sometimes we resort to, well, you're bogus, you're not understanding, and that doesn't really create a great deal of harmony and unity. You know, so what would be the best way for us to, I mean, on the one hand, you don't want to tolerate incomplete philosophical presentation or incorrect philosophical presentation.
The best way is cooperation each other.
Yeah.
Cooperation each other to understand.
Yeah.
To understand each other, we have to cooperate each other. Not stubborn that I am right, he right. If we will become stubborn that I am right, you are wrong like this, then no cooperation is possible. Then we have to discuss. From scriptural point of view, we have to discuss that this is told this, this is told this. Like this, we should be clarify each other. Then only possible. But if we will stubborn in our place, they will stubborn in their place, then they will go according to their version, we will go according to our version. No help possible.
Maharaj,
Bhaktisiddhanta said, be strict with yourself and lenient with others.
Sorry?
Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati said you should be strict with yourself, but lenient with others.
Yes, that is, but we can help if anyone is desiring. It does not go, we will stop, no need to speak of that. We can help to others if they are ready to listen. If they are not ready, let them do.
So Maharaj, earlier you were talking about those who want to see the full moon. They have to take shelter of Sri Radhe.
Yes.
And so, and you mentioned that because of not studying in depth,
Yes.
that's causing that
That's why
misunderstanding.
if we study the scriptures, all doubt will be clear.
Yeah, so I notice among our God brothers, they're not stuck in that. A lot of them are now studying Vishwanath
Yes,
Chakravarti
when
Thakur.
studying,
They're
saying,
studying Raghunath Das. They're studying in depth Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, who I will remember in this conversation that we have in that there's a statement by Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. It says, Vaishnavas worship Vishnu, Krishnas worship Krishna, Gaudiyas worship Radha.
Yeah. Maharaj, you were saying that Mahaprabhu can, yeah.
Mahaprabhu has primarily come to give Madhurya Ras, but he is able to distribute. He's come to distribute all the Braj Rasas. All Braj Rasas, not just Madhurya. Madhurya is primarily he wants to give, but all the Braj Rasas are under his guidance, and not so.
Mahaprabhu came to give everything.
Right.
But especially Madhurya.
Right. This is especially, yes.
Those who are qualified,
right,
who are eligible to take it, for them Madhurya.
Unata Ujvala.
Who are not desirous, who are not desirous, others.
He can give other rasas. He can make a coward boy, so all the other rasas are available in our
You
sampradaya.
read Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna speaking himself. The Chari Rasa Diya, Prithvi, nothing. Mahaprabhu telling in the form of Krishna, Krishna telling, I will give all rasas and make dance everyone in the whole world.
Ramananda Roy Samsai, it's discussed the sadhya is Madhurya.
Yes.
And specifically
Definitely.
Raghavaya Dasa.
Yes. But as Maharaj was saying, if the sadhak doesn't want, he wants to be
talking
Sakha,
about
or he wants to be Vatsalya, or whatever.
No, Mahaprabhu did not tell Sadhya only Radharasa. No way.
But who knows those relations?
Mahaprabhu, you try to understand and listen, Rai Ramaswamy again read carefully. Mahaprabhu told Radharasya Madhurya is highest goal. Highest goal. But Mahaprabhu started Eho Hoy. When started Dasya?
Right. Dasya.
Yes. Mahaprabhu did not tell, when Dasya started, he did not tell Eho Baiho.
Yeah.
External.
He did not say external. Eho Hoy. Yes, it is okay. It is true. It is okay. So he did not deny this. He told it is okay. But proceed. Then when went to Madhurya, then stop. Because Madhurya is the highest goal. But Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya are also okay. Those devotees who are desiring.
Only one thing, Maharaj, I don't know if there is a connection back, but there is an article of the harmonies of Bhakti Pragyana Keshava Goswami Maharaj where he said that he remembered that Mahaprabhu took from the old sampradayas two elements of every sampradaya, no? And he said, Bhakti Pragyana Keshava Goswami Maharaj said in this article that all the other sampradayas are the preparation for Madhurya, for Mahaprabhu. So I think that this kind of idea had to unite everything, because all that sampradayas are the preparation to understand who is Mahaprabhu and what Mahaprabhu is bringing to us, and is a preparation to understand what is Ujjvala and Madhurya Ras.
That's why Mahaprabhu went everywhere. He collected different siddhants from everyone. But he presented the topmost one.
In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says everybody thinks that their particular mood is perfect.
Yes. I only told.
If you have a small glass and a big glass, if they're both full, then you don't think, oh, I want to be the big glass.
I already spoken.
Yes.
Also, Maharaj, the example of Murari Gupta.
Yeah.
He made an attempt to change Murari Gupta, but he couldn't change. He was going to give up his life. But then Mahaprabhu said, "Oh, you just stay."
So Mahaprabhu, if anyone interested, he just allow him.
Yes.
If anyone interested in rasa, Mahaprabhu allow him. Those who are desiring Madhurya, Mahaprabhu giving to them. There are some devotees they don't want. They want different. Mahaprabhu allowing that? No.
Maharaj, worship in Madhurya Ras, when we look at our temples, we have Krishna in Mukut, beautiful, but he's dressed like a king, so like almost like a Dwarkadish. But what is Madhurya Ras worship look like? Is it different? Because Krishna in Vrindavan is the peacock feather, simple garland. So how is worship of the King Krishna different from worship of Madhurya Krishna?
Means what Krishna is doing pastimes in Vrindavan?
No, the worship altar temple.
Worship also according to Vrindavan is Madhurya. According to Dwaraka and Vaikuntha is Aishwarya. So when Krishna has peacock feather in Vrindavan only, not in Dwaraka and Vaikuntha. Flute in Vrindavan only, not in Dwaraka and Vaikuntha. So these are Madhurya. And we have to remember the Braj pastimes, that is Madhurya. Dwaraka and Vaikuntha pastimes, they are Aishwarya. So if we will observe for that, then become Aishwarya. If we will attracted to remember to Vrindavan's pastimes, which Krishna did, then it is Madhurya.
My question is, should we then dress Krishna according to the Madhurya Ras, which is the Vrindavan Ras, with without all this Aishwarya fancy things, but simple?
Sometimes if only decorate, but remembrance is in Braj mood, that is more important. Because sometimes Mahaprabhu was going to different temples. He was looking all incarnations, even Nrsimha, Kurma, all. But mood is important. Ante Jamati Sagati in Vedanta and other Upanishads. Ante Jamati Sagati means what will be our mood and thinking before death, that we will get. And Krishna is telling Jam Jam Vaping Swaram Bhavam Teritante Kalavaram Tam Tam Eva Eti Kontya Sada Tatbhava Bhaviko. So here he is not telling what you are dressing, etc. What you are thinking at the time of death. That is important. If before death you are thinking about Dwaraka and Vaikuntha, you will be sent to Vaikuntha. If you are thinking to Vrindavan, you will go to Vrindavan.
Maharaj, there are descriptions of Krishna being beautifully dressed, and Radharani by the manjaris and the gopis.
No, he is telling about the opulence.
Yeah.
Opulence.
But
Like
what I understood,
crown on the
if I
head.
understand you correctly, this worship.
No, Krishna is a crown in Vrindavan also, not only that. Vrindavan also crown.
Yeah, they have beautiful clothes.
In Vrindavan also Krishna is a crown. Because don't think Krishna is very poor. Krishna is prince. Yeah.
Maharaj, you mentioned in Radhakantha's Prabhu's house that the decorations are mainly flowers and natural ornaments. So that's also...
Krishna is mostly decorated by Vrindavan products.
Yeah.
Means flowers, garland, and leaves, manjaris, flowers, mostly. Banmali. But our worshipping is Vaidhi and Raganuga together at the beginning. Vaidhi is better, so it is no problem, because our consciousness will go after Vaidhi towards Raga. Because beginners, they have no knowledge of Madhurya. So from Vidhi and Aishwarya we start, but after we proceed towards Raga.
Gaur Premanandi. So I have a short announcement.
Oh, that's why I did it. All right, I get it.
So everyone's enjoying and very enlivened, asking questions, and the lecture so stimulating. The next installment from Gurudev's Mercy is to teach us about this Raganuga Bhakti Sadhana. And Maharaj is enlightening all of us. If any devotees would like to continue on the tour after New Braj, I know you don't want to think about the ending, but there will be an ending next week.
Do you have a bus for all of us?
On Thursday, we're all leaving here.
Flower airplane. All right.
And any devotee that would like to know about the next destination, I posted 2 flyers in the prasadam room there on the wall, and one facing out on the glass door. And if you want any more information, you can talk with Guru Sundaram or myself, or you can contact the hosts. From here, the party's going to Texas, to Sadhananda's farm, for 3 days, Austin 1 day, and then New York, Bhakti and Queens for 6 days total. Then the grand finale will be 7 days in Alachua for Bhagavat Saptaha. So if anybody would like to come, you're all welcome. And also, if anyone has not received Maharaj's first book, 200-page hardbound book on Saranagati, first actual book, the other one was a booklet, then we still have them available tonight to come up and get. Maharaj will also sign the book for you if you haven't got it signed or haven't got a book. If anybody'd like to get a book, they can come up now and get one. Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol, Jai Radha Ramana